Hello, everyone. It's another day with our fasting series. I'm sure this series has been a blessing to you as it has been a blessing to me. And so today I just want to share my experience with fasting. As a child, I'm sure I remember that my parents instructed us a few times to fast, but I'm sure to the best of my knowledge, I were meant to fast at 6 o'clock, but I am quite sure that, I ate something before 6 o'clock. But, I got born again, became a committed member of the church. It was a bit of a struggle as well, the initial days, while I was still trying to navigate my faith. But then over time, it got better, but then I like my food. It was something I don't just do naturally unless we're asked to do so, maybe by the pastor or, for example, the general said. And I remember so many years ago, over 10 years now, I can't remember the exact year, he told us to fast for 100 days. Even though I questioned it, but out of obedience, I did. Fasted for 100 days. Up until then, that was the longest fast I ever did. But last year became the longest and record-breaking so far. They asked us to fast for 100 days, and I just couldn't stop. And I just continued, and up until about the end of November last year. So the whole of 2025, I was literally fasting, right? And that for me shows quite a bit of growth in my journey with fasting. Not just fasting, prayers, and not just prayer in my walk with God. Right? We can see over time things got better, and I became better at fasting. Right. What has it done for me? I think that the one that stands out for me clearly is that it has brought me closer to God. It made me become more aware of spiritual realities than physical things we see. I am more conscious of the fact that there is a spiritual world that God governs, right, for us as believers, right? I became more sensitive to the things of the Spirit. My discernment grew, became sharper, right? And I was able to put my flesh under more control. Right, my flesh doesn't decide what I get to do anymore, and the promptings of the flesh to want to obey the things of the flesh greatly got reduced. And another physical benefit was that I lost quite a bit of weight, which is quite significant for me, right? And so overall, fasting for me has been a huge blessing to my spiritual work, and especially when I'm pastoring and leading people, I am quite aware of the responsibility of being a pastor, and one of the things that has helped me to stay grounded, stay rooted, and to be firm and continue my journey with God is to add a lot of fasting to my responsibility. So this has enabled me as a believer to be a better Christian. That's all I can say. Fasting has helped me to be a better Christian in all ways. So I am sure you have your own experience, and I'm sure that, if you do it consistently, it would help you to become a better Christian. That's why Jesus said, seek Him, seek and you shall find, right? The writer of Hebrews added to it and says that God is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him, right? One of the ways in which we can seek the Lord is fast, right? And when we seek Him, we'll find Him. When we find Him, He rewards us. It's like a pattern, right? There is the need to seek. When we seek, we find. When we find, there's a reward. God is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him, and one of the ways we can seek Him is to fast. So I trust that this has been a blessing to you, as this series has been a blessing to me as well. 10 out of 5 moments. It's quite a lovely view out here, but I'm still fasting. God bless you. God keep you. God cause His face to shine upon you. And until I come your way again tomorrow, keep seeking the Lord. God bless you. See you tomorrow. Bye.